Welcome to the Bobcat Inn. If you are able, please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now at this time.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jason Goodson alongside of Jay McGow and Chad Parrish here at Hallsville ISD as we get ready for the area round of the playoffs as they begin to announce the starting lineups here at Bobcat Arena.
If you wouldn't mind taking a moment of silence.
We're going to have a moment of silence.
In memory of those who are fighting for their freedoms and the right to have what we have. Thank you.
And as they announce the starting lineups here, we, the Yellow Jackets, are the visitor tonight. Jay?
What's up, buddy?
And good to have you here on the broadcast with me tonight. The area round last year, the Bulldogs and the Yellow Jackets met in the same round, the area round last year in Spring Hill. And
there was a little drama in that game, just looking back at it.
There was a little bit of drama, and the Yellow Jackets did come out on top in that one and advanced to the regional quarterfinal round where they lost to Atlanta in the very next round. Now, the Yellow Jackets have a chance to move on to the regional quarterfinal round next week. And if Quitman wins their game tonight, there could be another clash with the Quitman Bulldogs and the Mineola Yellow Jackets once again.
Yeah, my big question on that is where we're going to play that game, because 7 miles apart, hopefully we're not going to have to drive too far if that does happen.
Well, the Yellow Jackets have to do their job tonight and come in here and defeat a really good Jefferson Bulldog team who are 23-10 on the season. District play, they were 12-2, and they come in last week against Dangerfield and win on a last-second three-pointer by number 0, Jacardon Davidson. And according to Coach Stedman, he is their shooter and the guy to watch for tonight. And they got to work on getting him contained defensively, and we have to take advantage of the possessions that we have tonight and score often and continue to put pressure on them defensively against the Bulldogs tonight. So starting for the Bulldogs tonight, let's go. Is number 0, Jacardon Davidson. Yeah, if you'll just adjust it down there.
6'1" junior, number 5, KJ Ross.
Oh, you got me?
KJ Ross will be another starter for the Bulldogs as well.
And the guard, 6'1" senior, number 10, Dylan Washington.
Number 10, Dylan Washington will be a starter for the Bulldogs.
At a forward, 6'1"
Yeah, you kind of got to wonder right now, Goody, is, the girls put Jefferson out, the second round of the girls playoff.
Right.
And last year, Mineola put these guys out, so I'm pretty sure Jefferson's fist come out fired up, trying to get a little revenge from last year.
Exactly right. C.J. Bowman was another name that Stedman mentioned that they had to keep him from getting rebounds and second chances on the offensive side of the boards, and they're going to have to block him out tonight. And, of course, the Yellow Jackets will be in orange tonight with their gray numbers. And thank goodness we know who they are, because it's going to be hard to see their numbers on those jerseys tonight from up here. But it's a beautiful arena. Like I said, we're in a bowl in here. It's a setup. It's got a concourse all the way around. And the floor is sunk about 8 feet. If the crowd wants to join in tonight, they're going to have to jump down a little ways, and hopefully that won't happen tonight.
Well, I think in the last 2 years, this is probably our 4th or 5th game in Hallsville, and this is the first time we've sat on this side, so it's a little weird just trying to get oriented here.
On the floor for the Yellow Jackets, Pendergrass, Lipscomb, Moreland, Vandover, and O'Guarey. And to jump ball, here we go. It's area basketball time in Mineola. Now, Pendergrass wins the jump. Vandover give it to Moreland. And here comes Lipscomb, the freshman, who limped around a little bit last week in the game, Tuesday night. In the game against DeKalb. So
very important right now. The Yellow Jackets get off to a strong start. Let's just, build a little momentum and stay with it. Let's go ahead.
Moreland looks underneath the Pendergrass. He dribbles to the opposite side. Goes up for the shot off the glass and misses it, but Moreland's going to get the ball in the corner.
And that's not usually like Dawson to
mishandle that one right there.
Mishandle it. Yep.
And a pass that was blocked by Grubbs there, and he's going to have the opportunity. Ross over to Bowman. Bowman, the big guy underneath, the nice jumper at the elbow, and they go up 2-0 here with,
Yeah, O'Guarey right there.
They called it a three-pointer, but it's only a two-pointer.
Yeah, O'Guarey was kind of giving him a little bit of space to see what he's going to do. He's going to have to get a little closer on defense to make sure he doesn't get an easy shot like that.
So Jefferson starts the scoring for tonight's ball game, and the Yellow Jackets are looking to put their mark on the board. Lipscomb with the jump shot from the corner, in and out, and the rebound by Ross. He throws it up, tries to get it to Bowman's hands, but
that should be a travel.
Davidson takes it out of Pendergrass's hands and throws it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to retain possession. Davidson throws it into Bowman. Bowman drives it in with the left hand. He'll take a jump step back and off the front of the rim, and an easy rebound by Pendergrass. And Zay Lipscomb runs fast to the corner, throws it to Vandover. It's only a two-pointer.
Oh, come on, man.
His foot was on the inside the line. 6:24. The ball game's tied 2-2.
Good transition, good defense on the Yellow Jackets.
Davidson, the guy they want to get the ball to.
Nice swat by O'Guarey right there.
That's right. Blocking Grubbs. Lipscomb will bring it down and set up the offense. Pendergrass with the ball up top to Moreland, the junior, who came in the fourth quarter Tuesday night and lit it up. And they're going to run the offense, and Vandover cross court. Here comes Lipscomb up top, looking for the screen. And they're going to find Pendergrass and back him down in the paint. Nice move by Pendergrass, and it rolls in off the glass. 4-2 with 5:40 left here in the first. Yellow Jacket lead.
Yeah,
nice job on the zone defense right there. Lazy pass by Ross.
Uh-oh. The
shooter once again, and he buries that one from downtown. 7-2, 5:23 left here in the first. And Bowman will rush in off the glass, and they're going to call the block on O'Guarey, who looks set to me.
He looked very set to me. I mean, he definitely got his feet established, and he knew he was fixing to take it, so it's all right.
That'll send the big guy Bowman to the line for two shots. And the first foul of the evening goes to O'Guarey. The first one is missed. Checking in for the Bulldogs will be Burns. Grubbs will come in and have a seat. Bowman off the front of the rim and rebounded by Pendergrass, who finds Lipscomb.
Oh,
and he loses the handle on the pass right there, trying to find Band over in the corner.
Yeah, I think his mind was moving a little faster than his hands were on that one. It's all good, though.
Washington will give it to Ross, and Ross will bring it up and try to set up the offense for the Bulldogs. And the standard man-to-man defense by the Yellow Jackets. And a nice rebound there by Burns, and Pendergrass will be called for the foul and the N1 opportunity for him. He'll go to the line for one shot. 4:55 left in the first, 7-4 the lead by the Yellow Jackets, and that'll bring in Gibson and Alley, the sophomore, for Ogueri and Lipscomb.
Yeah, I think Coach Stedman's trying to go tall right now. Burns was able to kind of get over Pendergrass, and that's not very often do we see somebody jump over Dawson Pendergrass.
Jefferson has always had very athletic kids in their program, so we know that this is going to be a tough one tonight. Here we go, 7-4 on the offensive side. Vando with the ball in his hands, and Gibson at the top of the key trying to find Moreland. Bounce pass, jump shot, and good. The net didn't move. Pure shot in by Moreland, 9-4 the lead. And
great pass by Connor.
Looking down underneath here, Davidson brings it up. The game winner by Davidson. They're going to call a push right there by Alley.
Yeah, that's 3 fouls right now for the Yellow Jackets. The one thing we don't want to do right now is get in a bunch of foul trouble this early in the game.
That'll bring in number 20, Martin, for the Yellow Jackets, the sophomore. He'll be on Davidson. And Davidson wants the ball but doesn't find it. Burns back to Williams underneath. Over Bowman's head, back in the hands of Burns, and off the glass and good. 9-6 to score with 4:12 left in the first.
Yeah, Connor was a little bit out of position right there on that transition play.
Pendergrass from the paint, back to Moreland. And boom goes the dynamite for three-point land. 3:58 left, 12-6 the score. Nice shot by Moreland. Underneath to Bowman, the big guy, and he's going to get a touch foul by Moreland and send him back to the line. That's 4 fouls now for the Yellow Jackets to no fouls, and we're only 3:49 in the game. Trenton Miles will check in for Washington.
Yeah, and I mean, good defense by the Yellow Jackets right there. The problem, we're not really in good position, and we're, leaving that back door open, and they're able to make a couple cuts, and these guys can do reverse layups pretty good. They've made 2 so far.
Take the three-pointer. He likes that shot from the top of the key, off the front of the rim. Davidson with the rebound. Back.
Kind of got a little bit of a mismatch.
That's right.
Down here, down low.
Martin.
Yeah.
And they switch.
They tried to switch right in the middle of the play.
And Pendergrass with the rebound. Martin will bring it up, and Davidson with the steal. He'll drive with the right hand off the glass. 12-10 now the score with the 3:10 left in the first.
Yeah, one thing we've noticed so far about Jefferson is they're not going to take a bunch of three-point shots. They're going to try to get it down low and get the easy bucket, and so far they've done that.
Martin tries the three-pointer after the dribble step there and misses it. Davidson will set it back up on the offensive side for the Bulldogs. Jefferson 12-2 in district play. And Davidson takes a shot from three-point land and misses, but it's going to be out on Alley. Zay checks back in, the freshman from Moreland. And he'll be defending against Miles. Bowman, Pendergrass goes straight up on him.
That should be travel, but
and Pendergrass will keep him from getting the second chance opportunity, and Pendergrass not afraid to drive it up the court here. Braden Alley with the left hand, misses. Lipscomb beats him to the ball. Nice handle.
Push it out. There you go.
Pushes it out to Pendergrass, who drives the lane, but he's going to be called with the jump ball.
Wow.
And they're not going to call the foul. It's still no foul against the Dogs yet.
Well, I mean, if Jefferson might have a referee's chapter up there, and we're seeing it here in full display. And somebody right now is jawing to the referee.
Somebody turns.
I don't know.
And look, so the full court pressure will be put on here by the Yellow Jackets. And they're going to bring it down.
Need to watch that back.
Finds Bowman. He's going to try for the jump shot and misses off the rim. Alley with the rebound. Martin looking for Lipscomb. Will bring it down now. To the corner to Vandover.
Vandover almost just
extra
walked.
step there. Long pass. Davidson looking for the lane.
Oh.
And a nice job by Zay Lipscomb to knock it out of his hands as he goes up for the layup. 1:54 left in the first. It's still 12-10. The Yellow Jackets by 2.
O'Guary checking back in for Connor Gibson.
O'Guary, under the weather for the last several days, is hopefully feeling better tonight. If not, he's playing through it.
Yeah, and we're going to need all hands on deck, it looks like.
All right, Yellow Jackets are spread out. Here, looking to beat him up the court, and Lipscomb quick down the court to Martin. Nice fake on the jump shot. He loses the handle into Lipscomb's hand, but looks like they may have a jump ball right here.
Mineola ball. Should be.
That should be possession to the Orange. Checking back in is Moreland for Martin. 1:39 left in the first. 12-10. Lipscomb set up underneath the goal.
Yeah, I don't think anybody scored in about the last 2.5 minutes.
That's right.
It started out real quick, and right now it's just kind of a defensive battle.
Trying to set up Alley in the paint, and they do. He loses the handle, but Moreland there to set up the offense. Martin out to Vandover. And O'Guary with the nice job on the
Gotta have a rebound, guys.
Screen, but Moreland misses the three-point shot from deep. Still, the ball's not falling.
Gotta watch that back door.
There comes
that baseline.
Davidson down to Ross, who will have the and one opportunity and a chance for the lead. The ball game will be tied 12-12 with 1:10 left here in the first. And they're going to call that on number 1. Burns, as Alley comes out of the ball game.
Yeah, what's crazy, I think the whoever's keeping the clock, we're supposed to be at 5,000. The scoreboard's only showing 4, so we'll take it however we can get it. Jefferson takes the lead.
They do. 13-12 in the first time in the ball game here, but the Bulldogs have the 1-point lead.
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets just need to settle down. Let's set your offense up and, make smart plays.
And O'Guary looks underneath the bit of grass and off
and
the
that's
glass.
not a foul.
The ball was blocked by 4. Burns. No call made. Underneath to Bowman. Strong with the right hand. Up and under and good. And it's 15-12 with 42 seconds and counting here in the first. Down 3, the Yellow Jackets find themselves as they go into the second quarter here.
Well, and clearly right now the referees we're not going to get a foul call, and that was just not a good play.
And Martin misses the handle looking for O'Guary. And that'll be a turnover in possession and a free one for the Bulldogs here, as they'll set up probably for the last play of the first period.
Yeah, just no fouls.
Up top is Miles, and Burns are going to set up Ross here on Vandover. He'll take the jump shot over him, and good shot there. And they have a sweet jump shot here by Ross. 17-12, up by 5 after 1. The foul situation is definitely in favor of the Bulldogs.
Absolutely, and the one thing right now, the Yellow Jackets hadn't scored in about 3.5 minutes, so definitely going to have to get the offense set up. Everybody calm down. Still a lot of basketball to play.
Well, Jay, let's talk about how we got here. So last week we talked about Dangerfield and by district. They beat them on a last-second three-point shot by Jacardi Davidson. And one of the ways that, you think about that, Stedman was there watching the ball game and said that they had an interesting, under play out of bounds, and he come in the corner and shot the ball and it went in. So, or they'd be facing Dangerfield tonight.
Right.
But the Yellow Jackets beat DeKalb and by district play in Pittsburgh, 59-38. Sloppy game overall for the Yellow Jackets, I thought, in the third, and they picked it up in the fourth quarter. Got into some foul trouble early, and same situation here tonight. We got into foul trouble early with some of these guys, and we'll see if they can't get it corrected here in the second. The keys to victory tonight for the Yellow Jackets, they need to rebound the ball, limit turnovers, and keep number 2 off the boards, and keep 0 from scoring all their points.
Well, number 2's he's got 6 points on reverse layup, so you're going to have to definitely control that baseline on defense.
That's right. Davidson.
I mean, you got the guy on
the 3-point shot off the rim. Ogueri with the rebound. A nice block out. Moreland will face a little bit of pressure here from Davidson. They're going to set up Lipson. Back to Moreland. Looking, trying to find Pendergrass. Looks like at the top of the key.
And number 4 is all over Dawson Pendergrass right now. And I mean, we're not going to get that call. So, and wow, we can't even get that call.
Moreland drives in with the right hand off the right side of the rim. Ross will bring it down now.
Yeah, it looked like Burns kind of elbowed.
And a long 3-point shot by Washington.
And we can't even get a foul on that call. I mean, good grief.
7 minutes left in the half, and Moreland brings it in. They're going to call a charge here on Ross, and again, the fans don't like it.
Yeah, these guys are ridiculous.
Grubbs checks back in. 6 fouls to no fouls for the Yellow Jackets here on their behalf. 6:58 here left in the second.
Yeah, this guy who's right now in the backcourt, we should at least be have 3 fouls called by now, and he is not going to give it to us.
Ross to Grubbs, back to Ross, and Washington will take it in the corner. Passes it back up top to Burns. Burns tonight with the shoot jump shot. They lead Davidson, the shooter, in the corner, and it rolls in and out. Pendergrass with the rebound. 17-12 score. Jefferson leads by 5. And Lipscomb will take the 3-point shot and turn it into a 4-point play in the and one opportunity.
Wow.
I mean, to the line, and we got the first foul of the night.
Finally. And the Yellow Jackets needed that. They really need to convert this 4-point play right here.
17-15. They got the right guy at the line, Lipscomb, to make that happen. Takes the handle, shoots, and it's good.
Good deal.
17-16 now, the score. They called it 17-17, but it's 17-16, the lead by 1 for the Bulldogs. Davidson with the ball in his hand, 6:22 and counting. Lipscomb will cover him. He comes up here for the screen, but they decide to go back. Spread them out a little bit.
Spread them out a little bit and see if you can get hit that baseline.
That's right. Yeah. And the jumper by Ross to Moreland, and a great job by Ogueri to get the rebound.
Oh.
Dangerous pass there. Washington knocks it out of bounds. Checking in now for the Bulldogs be Garrett and Bowman. Lipscomb will throw it in on the offensive side for the Yellow Jackets. Finds Pendergrass up top, but Garrett is there, and easy off the glass. He'll roll it in on the turnover. 19-16. The Bulldogs lead here in the second. 5:48 left in the half. Moreland finds Vandover.
Our guys need to start moving around a little bit. We're not really doing much.
Trying to single out, and Washington will get the bump foul.
Wow, that guy called a foul on Jefferson. I didn't think he could see. Sorry, folks.
6-2 now, the fouls. And it's starting to trend in a different direction.
Yeah, somebody needs to get open right now.
Vandover moves to the left-hand dribble into the lane. He loses the handle, goes out of bounds, and possession to the Bulldogs. It looked like Vandover got stepped on.
Yeah, it looked like Vandover got stepped on. He's limping a little bit, little ankle.
Score 19-16, 5:26 left in the half. Davidson brings it down, looking for Bowman underneath. He's going to bring him up top for the screen. He'll take it himself into the arc, and he finds Washington Washington, and a nice job by Moreland to bump it up there, but fouls it in Bowman's hands.
Yeah, right now O'Guare needs to come. Yeah, he needs to. Whenever that guy's backing down in the lane, O'Guare needs to come around and kind of put a little more pressure on him, double team.
Yeah, Bowman gets the shot off the glass, 22-16. Lead is 6 now. Excuse me, 5, 21-16. Moreland with a three-point shot off the back of the rim, and Lipscomb gets way up there. They're going to call him over the back.
Yeah, Lipscomb got real tall on that one, but I'll give him that one. That was a foul.
Checking back in for the Jackets will be Gibson, the junior, and Alley, the sophomore. And that's going to put them into the bonus and the 1-and-1. And the early fouls are coming back to haunt the Jackets here in the second half. And the timeout by Stedman.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Take a little break. Let's after these shots, let's see where we're going.
He's going to set them up and get them ready for the play for the rest of the half here. And that's hard when the Yellow Jackets have so many fouls early on, and then when we commit the foul like we just had there by Lipscomb, for the rest of this half, it's going to be onto the line for the Bulldogs.
And we're fixing to find out what kind of, the way we've been fouling, we'll find out how good of shots they are here shortly.
Another play around the district Tuesday night, Chapel Hill defeated New Boston 75-59. Play Tatum tonight. A tough second round draw for Chapel Hill. And then Winsboro lost to Hook 78-53. And Quitman, of course, we talked about defeating the number 1 team out of District 14, Atlanta, the other night. So
yeah, I'm trying to look right now on Facebook to see if possibly we can find out what the score is.
He makes the first one 22-16 now, with 4:40 left in the half.
We'll send an old text to our old buddy Brooks Rogers from Quitman.
He makes the second one 23-16. And Quitman will face Wascom tonight, and they should be playing right now. The Yellow Jackets bring it over half court here, find Pendergrass, and he finds Lipscomb up top.
He thought about it.
Moreland takes it in for the jumper. Off the back of the rim, he misses, and Davidson with the rebound. 7-point lead by the Bulldogs, going 4-11 and counting.
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets need to play some good defense. Let's tighten this back up. That's not a travel.
They're going to call a foul with 2 shots on Gibson. That's 9 fouls now for the Yellow Jackets.
And it looks like these guys can shoot free throws.
That's
so
right.
Not in a good spot.
Check back in for Burns. And Davidson will take his second try here. The lead now is 8. And move it to 9 as they go up 25-16 here in the second, 4:02. Yellow Jackets trying to find their feet. Nice shot there by Braden Alley, the sophomore with the left hand, goes in. 25-19 the score with 3:48 and counting.
And that's the first time we've scored since the 4-point play.
That's right.
So
Davidson with a long 3-point. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Bowman underneath. And here comes Lipscomb. He'll bring the ball up. And a quick to Moreland here. Pendergrass swings it to Alley. Alley picks up the dribble.
Too quick.
And loses it to Davidson. Davidson brings it up. The right hand dribble. Finds Garrett. Garrett back up top to Davidson. Ross in the corner. Grubb comes up for the screen and drops back down in the lane. And they're going to kind of waste time here and set up. Davidson spread them out. Give him an opportunity to drive the lane into the, and they're going to call him with the walk.
Thank you. Yeah, I just got an update. Right now at halftime, it's 26-22 Wascom over Quitman.
4-point lead, Wascom over Quitman, and
so Quitman's definitely come on here at the end of the season to
well, let's hope they
make things interesting.
Come back in the second half here and give themselves a shot. Allie take the screen from Gibson there and find Pendergrass up top. Lipscomb.
Oh man,
Lipscomb trying a little hard there to find Pendergrass, and Pendergrass not ready for that pass.
Yeah, they're not letting
for the lob instead of the hard.
Yeah, they're not letting things set up right now, and you can tell Lipscomb's a little frustrated, but he's just got to settle down and make good passes.
And here comes Ogueri, and Martin will come in as well. They're going to have a timeout by the Yellow Jackets. And it looks like they're going to take a full timeout, 1 minute. Well, we've seen this so far. The Bulldogs are athletic. They're very quick. And the Yellow Jackets trying to whip the ball around up top, but not finding their play yet.
Not finding it, yeah.
25-18 the score. The Yellow Jackets have placed the Bulldogs into the bonus with 8 fouls. I said 9 a while ago, 8 on the board. Let's see if the Yellow Jackets can create some pressure here for the rest of the half and chip away at this lead that the Bulldogs have on them, 25-18 in the second period. Davidson.
Oh, man,
wide open Ross, and he'll have the easy layup off the glass. And somebody lost control over there and did not have him covered here.
And just like that, they're up by 9 with 2:20 left in the first half. Yellow Jackets need to get something going, and let's tighten this back up.
Moreland to Allie. Allie back up top, and Garrett almost steals it there, and we'll find Martin for the three-point opportunity, but he took the dribble and picked it up. And not a lot of people. It looks like we're just trying to find
get it down low. Trying to get it down low to Dawson.
And from the elbow, the ball slapped right there, and Bowman on the rebound will find Davidson.
That looks like he hit him on the arm as soon as he was going.
The jump shot we would have been up and in and out. And Moreland will bring it back down for the Yellow Jackets. He sets a right-hand dribble. He'll take the jump shot this time. Back off the back end of the rim. Pendergrass to Martin to Moreland, and they'll set up the offense. 1:30 left here, remaining in the half. 27-18 to score. Bulldogs lead. They're going to call a timeout once again, and that's the third one of the half for the Yellow Jackets. "30-second timeout. Excuse me, I said the third one. Yep. Second one of the half.
Coach Stedman trying to rally the troops right now, trying to get them back in this ball game best we can. I mean, with a 9-point lead and you got a little over a minute, I mean, it's going to be hard, but we need to really tighten up right here to get this as close as we can going into half, so maybe the second half, because we are a better second half team this year than we have been a first half. So
yeah, we need to pick up on the pressure side and chip away at this score and not try to get it all back at one time with all these three-point shots, and maybe try to establish Pendergrass underneath once again.
I mean, and they're trying to get the ball down low to Dawson, but, I mean, give Jefferson credit. They are guarding it very well.
And the referee's talking to both coaches here. I'm not sure what's going on.
No, it's not your ball. It's our ball.
He's trying to say that it's possession to Jefferson.
No, it's not.
And it's not possession. And Stedman will come out.
They got the layup.
Timeout with the ball in his possession. It'll be Yellow Jacket ball. And a nice job by the coach trying to get a possession back to his kids there.
Yep. Look up at Dawson. He was
Love
right there.
is checked in for the Bulldogs. Pendergrass will catch the ball.
Get it across.
Give it to Lipscomb, and Lipscomb will bring it across the court here, covered by Miles, into Martin's hands. He'll lose control of it out of bounds, and they're going to call the foul on Bowman. 8-4. And they're going to call it a shooting foul and send him to the line for 2 shots.
Hey, be aggressive and go try to get down there and get it. I mean, we're a good free throw shooting team.
That's right. Martin with the first shot. It's up. Right off the front of the rim. Dances around and falls. And Martin checks in. Or excuse me, Martin with the second shot coming up. And it does the same thing. Bounces off the front of the rim. The back 27-20 now. Lead 7 by the Bulldogs. And the pressure being put on by the Yellow Jackets. Martin running down court on Ross. Ross sidesteps. He takes an extra one. And they're going to call him for the walk. As Love had the ball in his hands and put it in, but the walk before the shot.
I was praying they weren't fixing to call a foul on Blair just for, just a little finger touch there.
And Martin will have the ball. 55 seconds left and counting here in the half. 27-20 to score and an opportunity to chip away once again. They're going to set it up.
If the Yellow Jackson could get.
Garrett steps out of bounds and they'll retain possession back to the Yellow Jackets on the steal.
Well, it looks like Coach Gary Dunn and the referee are good buddies. So they're fist bumping and all that. So
okay, here we go. Martin.
Look at Dawson, wide open.
Yep, they're going to give it to Dawson. Almost threw it back court there. Thought about it. I'm glad he didn't. Lipscomb will have retention of the ball here. Take it to the right side. Find Moreland underneath the Pendergrass. Looking for Moreland in the paint, but great job by Lipscomb for the end one and a nice touch off the glass.
Man, very nice.
Send him to the line. 27-22 with the and one opportunity on the way with 27.8 left.
Yeah, I think Kenneth Ross, he kind of got up slow right there for Jefferson. That hurt him pretty bad.
Lipscomb with the chance for the three-point play here. A little hard, but rebound opportunity into Davidson's hands, and Martin will put the pressure on him. They tried to trap it here. Ross brings it into the lane, loses the handle, off on Ross, and the Yellow Jackets will have possession. 27-22, 15.8 seconds left. Vandover checks in for Martin now.
We got the shooter in.
Looking for the three-point shot here from Vandover.
As they needs to come on with it. You got 10 seconds left, so.
Setting up, looking for Vandover. He finds the ball in his hands. Looking for the screen here. Oh, he'll take a nice right-hand dribble into the lane. Off the glass, and a great shot by Vandover to finish the half and put the Yellow Jackets within 3. 27-24. Bulldogs lead at halftime, but a great finish by the Yellow Jackets as we go into half.
Yeah, I mean, being down by 9 and then you can bring it back within 3, with less than a minute, that's strong.
All right, we're going to take an 8-minute break, and we'll be right back.
Get some nachos.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Jason Goodson alongside of Jay McGow, and I want to thank Chad Parrish for setting all this up and getting us set up for these games each week. Creative Edge Media. Find us on Mineola ISD at Facebook and on YouTube. If you're watching the broadcast tonight, thanks for joining us. Exciting first half. Bulldogs put 27 on the board. The Yellow Jackets stormed back late at the very end of the half and come down from 9 points and put it to win 3 with a nice shot by Vandover at the very end to run it off the boards and put the ball in as the time clicked out. And here we go with second half play in Hallsville in the area round of the playoffs. And I'll get Jay here in a few minutes to check around on some more scores, see how the Bulldogs are doing, and catch up with some other play in our district. Lipscomb will start the third period, and he'll be covered by Ross Davidson on Vandover, and Pendergrass. The possession to Moreland. Moreland, left-hand dribble, will take the jump shot and off the back of the rim, and
not a bad
Ross
shot.
with the rebound, and he'll take that every time from Moreland.
Absolutely.
7:41 left. Nice move.
Very nice move
there.
by
Left hand by Ross.
Ross.
And the basket's good. 29-24. Lead goes to 5.
Yeah, set your offense up and let's go. There you go.
We'll find TJ. TJ guarded by Garrett. Guerri underneath. He's wide open. Lost the handle.
Good save by Guerri.
And it's going to get the band over up top off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Pendergrass off the boards and good. 29-26 the score now with 7:04 left.
Yeah, you got a 2-on-1 down here that's not, yeah.
Backside Garrett finds Burns, and here comes Lipscomb dropping into the paint to steal it back. Good job by Lipscomb there, the freshman. Vandover looks to shoot, heads up top to Pendergrass, and they're going to establish the offense up front. Dropping to 4 low, Vandover finds Pendergrass. Pendergrass looking to the lane for the open pass.
Yeah, and TJ's over there.
And here
wow, is that not a foul?
Lipscomb leans in with the right hand, doesn't get the call, and Davidson stepped over the line and misses the three-point opportunity there.
Man.
6:18 left. Jay's not happy with the
refs. I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm trying not to scream in this microphone and blast this all out.
Lipscomb to Vandover. Up top to Moreland. Moreland keeps the handle on the ball, and he'll throw the ball up. And they're going to call it on the floor, tried to get the shot off, and it'll be underneath. They're going to throw it in, and Moreland pleading his case that he was shooting.
Hey, we'll take a foul. Just the fact that Jefferson beat us for fouls this quarter, this half. That's good.
Alley checks in for Ogueri. They go over there and get hydrated. And Moreland up top, but they're going to try to find Lipscomb. Burns got some long arms and very lengthy. Excuse me. Yeah, it is Burns, and knocked it out of bounds. And
yeah, Jefferson's very athletic. I mean, they can jump. They've made some very athletic plays tonight so far.
Moreland in the corner loses the handle to Bowman. Bowman loses the handle to Pendergrass off the ground, and Pendergrass is going to drive it into the lane. They're going to call a block.
Thank you.
And put Pendergrass on the line for 2 shots. It's 29-26 with 5:53 left here in the third. And the Yellow Jackets need to continue to chip away. And here's an opportunity for them to do so. First one is up and good. That might be the nicest free throw I've seen Pendergrass make all season. It kind of rolls out of his hands quick there.
Well, Dawson plays so hard, so, I mean, you know, usually by the time he gets to the line, he's worn out. That's 2 of them.
29-28, the score with 5:51 left. And it's a 1-point lead and another steal. And Bowman,
there we go,
is going to get the foul right there on Pendergrass. And maybe, excuse me, he called Burns on that.
He called Burns on that. And that's 3 fouls so far for Jefferson this half with 5:47 left to play in the third. We'll
Grubbs
take
will
it.
check in for Bowman, and Bowman's not happy that he's taking himself out and says something to the coach on the way out. Lipscomb will bring it up, the freshman, with Ross covering. And he falls backwards, gives the ball back to Ross.
Watch this.
And here comes the block, and they're going to call the foul on Pendergrass and put Ross on the line.
It's not a bad one to give up. I think that's 2 on Dawson so far for the game, so he had one to spare.
29-28, and the opportunity for Jefferson to extend the lead with these free throws. So far tonight, they've done really well at the line.
Yep. Well, Ross is
misses the first one and put the jinx on him. And the second attempt by Ross is up. This one finds its way in. The score is 30-28 now, lead by 2 for Jefferson. And
somebody needs to start the clock. Okay.
The clock is started, and Lipscomb looks for the screen by Alley. He'll drive it all the way into the lane to the left. They're going to call the timeout. A smart move there.
Very smart by Coach
Stedman in the possession of the ball and had a chance to give up the walk there.
Yeah.
So it's 5:20 left here in the third. No reason to panic here for the Yellow Jackets, but an opportunity for him to shut it down.
No,
we got two timeouts left for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and Lipscomb right there, I mean, he slipped the last 2 times he's had the ball, so I don't know if his shoes are bad or this court's slick. I did see the guy sweeping the court before this half started, so. And he might be trying to do too much too quick, so.
We'll get in here and set up a play here for the Yellow Jackets and hopefully bring this game within a tie in this next possession. The Yellow Jackets on the season once again, overall 20-8. League play, they were 11-2, had to play a play-in game. And the last time we were together on the broadcast for Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill, and found their way in last Tuesday night this week and played DeKalb for the win and put them here. The opportunity to play Jefferson in the area round tonight and looking to move on to the regional quarterfinal next week. Ross will put the defense on Lipscomb and find Pendergrass up top. Moreland take control of the ball. He'll find Dawson underneath.
Bad timing on our end.
And underneath was Lipscomb right behind him, and he may have been looking to Lipscomb instead of Pendergrass there. 5:13 left.
And you got a 2-on-1 down here with Dawson trying to cover 2 guys.
And Washington, the double dribble and a chance for the trap, and we miss it. Right there, Ross in the lane.
Yeah, David
takes the jump shot from the elbow and makes it. 31-28 now the score. 4:40 and counting. Vandover thought about it, gives it to Alley. And Grubb almost had to steal there. Pendergrass finds TJ in the corner. He'll take the jump shot, blocked by Washington. He falls out of bounds, and the Yellow Jackets will retain possession. 4-point lead, 32-28 with 4:29 left in the third.
Yeah, this is turning into a little closer than what we're used to there, Goodson.
Moreland finds Pendergrass, nobody paying attention. He'll jump off the glass with an easy shot for Pendergrass. 32-30 now. 4:21 and counting. Ross trying to hit Davidson in the corner, waiting for it to open up and make the screen happen with Burns to the outside. The elbow and the rebound by Pendergrass. What's the score there, Jake?
We've got Wascom 35, Quitman 33 at the end of the third.
So goodness. And the steal by Davidson.
Oh, that was a travel.
Burns. And he'll retain possession, move out to the corner, shoot the 3. off the front of the rim. And the rebound given back to Moreland from Alley. Martin almost loses the handle. Pendergrass looks up top, and the athletic Bulldogs here from Jefferson doing a good job of filling the passing lanes.
Yep.
3:30 and counting in the third. 32-30. Jefferson leads by 2. Moreland with the ball. They'll set up top. Trying to spread them out, and Washington almost steals it. And the shooter from the back of the rim. Pendergrass.
Good
with the rebound there. Drives it in and lays it in for the 2-point shot. 32-32. The ball game is tied. And here comes the crowd from Mineola as Davidson brings it down. And here it is. The defense comes through. Martin with the pressure. Look at that. Here comes underneath.
No.
They're going to call the charge.
No.
Right there. And he tried to step around him and gives up the pass and fell.
Well, good defense right there by the Yellow Jackets.
And they lose the possession to Jefferson with 2:40 left in the third.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's feet weren't set, but three
Here
fouls on
comes
the 3 fouls on the Bulldogs and 2 right now for the Yellow Jackets this half.
And he'll look underneath to Davidson, and Martin does a good job of dropping in the lane and steals it. Gives it to Moreland, and he'll bring it back down and set up the offense. Left-hand dribble. Top of the lane, Martin looking for Alley. He'll drive the lane underneath. Rolls it off the glass. He misses
Good
it.
move.
And Burns will give it back to Ross after the rebound. Pendergrass in the paint. And he'll take that jumper right there, and he's made that all night long, and Ross has become their shooter tonight.
Yep.
35-32, 3-point lead with 1:52 left here in the third.
I guess that was a 2-point.
Excuse me.
Yep.
34-32. 2-point lead, and we're going to miss Vandover with a wide open opportunity underneath, and Pendergrass just throws it a little too hard.
Yeah, and Bowman now's checking back in for the Bulldogs. And
Bowman,
can't
the big
get
guy underneath. They're trying to keep him off the boards.
Bowman and Chris Love.
Love back in, and Ross lazily brings it back across the court. Gives it to Bowman. Bowman back up top.
Yeah, and you got a little bit of a mismatch here with Martin and 5.
That's right. And
stay on him.
Martin, the sophomore, tries to get it to Bowman. They're going to call a foul here on the ground.
Surely not on Dawson.
On trying to get to the ball. They're going to call him with a push.
Well, what's crazy is Dawson's sitting in right between him and the guy in the ball. And the offensive player clearly pushed him, but we're not going to get that call.
All right, they'll retain possession underneath the goal here. Ogueri's going to check in.
He's about to check in for Pendergrass, who I believe now has 3.
And Pendergrass comes off for the rest of the third here. Ogueri will be on Bowman underneath. 34-32, lead by 2. And they're looking into the paint. Find Bowman. He'll drive with the left-hand dribble.
Don't give it to him, Ogueri.
Bounce it underneath. Ogueri with a nice block underneath. Again with a nice block. Ogueri steps in, and Alley has the ball stolen by Davidson on the way back down. 57 seconds left here in the third. 34-32. And a missed opportunity for the Yellow Jackets there.
Yeah, we've had several turnovers and missed opportunities tonight for sure. Right now it's just getting out of this game alive.
Bowman underneath to Miles. Miles, the right-hand dribble, is dead. Can't move the ball. Gets it to Bowman underneath. He loses the handle. And Moreland, Bowman to Love. Love off the rebound by Alley now. Will give it to
slow
Martin.
it down.
And no need to rush here, and he'll call it for one possession here. Stedman will set up the offense. Giving orders to Martin to spread out. And Moreland will keep it up top. He'll get the count, and he'll drive the lane with 8 seconds left. They're going to get the foul and the end one, and they're going to count the basket. Moreland with a great shot.
That was
as he
clutch.
falls into the paint.
That was clutch.
Ties the game at 34.
With a chance to take a lead right here by
a
one.
Chance to take the lead.
Yeah, I mean, this game's shaping up to be whoever has the ball last is probably going to be the winner.
That's right. And Moreland will go to the line to try to finish the three-point play. And he does. Lipscomb will check in for Moreland. The crowd loves the hustle there. 35-34 with 4 seconds left. The Jackets lead by 1.
Don't let him have that
and
shot.
Davidson turns. He shoots and off the backboard. And no horn went off here. So Vandover tries for the half shot. And here come the Yellow Jacket fans up to their feet as we go into the fourth quarter in the area round of the playoffs. 35-34, the Jackets lead.
Great quarter. Way to come out on fire for the Yellow Jackets. I mean, and we've seen them, I mean, so far tonight, I don't think we've seen them play up to their potential. So it's going to be key this fourth quarter to really pull it all together, come together as a team, and let's finish this thing and go to the next round.
It's fun to see our fans get into it, stand on their feet, and cheer on their team here. And the cheerleaders are out for the Yellow Jackets tonight. Lots of students showed up tonight as well. A lot of parents, family watching their athletes play. That's one of the good things about our fans here in Mineola. We're very supportive. And we appreciate you that couldn't make the game to be here joining us as we move into the fourth with a 1-point lead. And so the guys will enter back on the court for the final 8 minutes of this one, Jay. And they need to continue to apply the pressure, take advantage of the opportunities they have, and
absolutely
extend the lead here.
And just good ball handling right now at this point would be key. I mean, we've thrown the ball away 4 or 5 times tonight, you know. So it would be, we really need to work on that ball control.
Coach Dunn setting the offense for the Bulldogs, and Garrett and Bowman will switch sides. Ross directing traffic now.
And Jackets running a little 2-3-D right now.
And the pressure on the zone, and Davidson loses.
There you go.
And out of bounds, and a free possession here for the Yellow Jackets.
Take it how we can get it.
Lipscomb, the freshman, will bring it up court. And their first possession of the fourth here.
And typically we don't see the Yellow Jackets getting too many zone defenses, but that time it worked, so hopefully Coach Stebbin will keep that going.
Looking for Pendergrass, and
the shooter.
Vandover off the rebound. Pendergrass
and one.
But they don't get the and one, but they get the basket. 39-34 here with 7 minutes left. The right-hand dribble, Garrett off the glass.
Come on, there you go.
Bounces out, rebound by Pendergrass, and a great job tonight by the Yellow Jackets to limit them to 1 shot on the offensive side for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, too bad we're not counting how many rebounds right now Dawson Pendergrass has on the night.
Lipscomb gives it to Vandover. Vandover off the screen from O'Guary. He bounces into the lane. And O'Guary loses the handle once again. Moreland will take it from him, and they'll set up to Vandover. Here comes a screen from Pendergrass. And back to O'Guary.
Wow, is that not a foul? Just all over.
Bowman.
Man.
And they're going to slow it down here. 6:19 up by 3. And a fancy shot there by Moreland does not go in. 37-34. 6:09 left in the fourth. Ross inside, and they're going to call the bump foul there on Lipscomb.
Hey, Chad. Sorry, folks. Got a couple folks, the camera's backwards. Sorry about that.
And Davidson will take the shot.
Thank you, Jill.
Off the rebound. And Ross finds Grubb underneath, and he'll miss the layup and rebound by Pendergrass.
Oh, come on,
and
guys.
That's not a good pass there.
No.
Unnecessary, and Davidson misses
nobody
it.
there to.
Grubbs will get it out of bounds. He steps out of bounds and back to the possession for the Yellow Jackets as Pendergrass will throw it in. A little sloppy right there. Still a 3-point lead for the Yellow Jackets, 37-34 with 5:41 left and counting. And a chance to go to the regional quarterfinal.
Set your offense up, slow it down a little bit. Just slow it down.
Vandover loses the handle out of bounds, knocked out by Davidson. And Davidson, a great defender, swipes up on the ball, knocks it out of bounds.
I'm going to be honest, I'm very impressed with Jefferson so far tonight. I mean, they're definitely a different team than what we saw last year in this round. They came to play.
And he'll find Ogueri, and Lipscomb will take possession of the ball. And they're going to reset and give the ball back.
Yeah, whoever's doing the clock, they've missed it a couple times. You'll get 2 or 3 seconds run off before they start the clock. So definitely, with the Yellow Jackets with the league, we definitely want that clock running.
And the fans are starting to get on the clock guy now. It's a thankless job right there.
Yeah, yep.
And Lipscomb. And the crowd does not like the close play there. Pendergrass went for the dunk, misses it. It goes out of bounds on Moreland, but they're not going to call the foul.
Yeah, we're not going to get a foul. We're not going to get anything.
37-34, 5 minutes left on the clock. And Washington will check back in for Garrett as the Mineola fans let them know about it.
And Dawson, right there, you just go up and get the layup. Let's get 2 more on the board, and let's just put a little bit of a lead, get that lead extended a little more.
Ross has 10 seconds to cross that line, gives it to Davidson. They'll pick it up a little bit here. And the full court zone. And Bowman
no
drives
fouls,
hard
no fouls.
He just goes straight up.
Awesome.
Nice move by Bowman on the double step there to bring it within 1.
Well, and Dawson right there is trying not to foul. So
37-36 with 4:36 left and counting here in the fourth. The Yellow Jackets bring it down the court. Lipscomb. Not a good pass there. Davidson will find Ross. Nice job on the hustle by Pendergrass.
Good hustle by Dawson right there. Smart thing, just throw it away.
That's right. Keep it from the easy basket underneath.
He was going to try to bounce it off that guy's leg, and he was standing there with his arms wide open, ready to grab it.
Davidson will throw it into Bowman. Easy layup off the glass right there on the inbounds pass. They'll take the 1-point lead now, 38-37, and the Yellow Jackets have to slow it down.
Well, you've got to slow it down and start making some smart shots.
Here comes Moreland. He'll drive the lane with the right hand, rolls it in, and they'll take the lead, 39-38, with 4:04 left.
And it could possibly be back and forth. Who's going to have the ball last at the end of this thing?
And Bowman.
I don't know who that is sliding across the floor over there.
That's Washington.
Yeah, I don't think anybody pushed him. I think he just wanted to go slide.
3:47 counting and out of bounds to the Yellow Jackets. A little errant pass there by Ross, and he taps his chest saying, "My bad," and Bowman could not get the handle.
And our fans are over here yelling at the clock person in about 5 or 6 seconds. Okay.
And
yeah, their clock's messing up because it's taking about 3 or 4 seconds off.
Moreland with the foul. Ross comes underneath, and they'll pick him up off the floor, and a hard foul there. They'll send him to the line for 2 shots.
Well, that's the guy we want at the foul line. One of the guys we want at the foul line shooting free throws.
The junior Moreland will go to the foul line. Nice job running into the lane, looking for the layup. And the shot is good. And that extends the lead to 2, 40-38. Checking in for the Jackets will be Martin and Ogueri.
Well, and if you want to see some good free throw shooting, last Friday night we got to see TJ Moreland display some of the best clutch free throws in the moment.
That's right. I agree.
I don't know if there's a better high school player out that's going to shoot free throws in our area.
And the Yellow Jackets extend the lead to 3 after the second make there, 41-38 with 3:30 left. And Burns checks back in for the Bulldogs.
And the clock stopped again.
And we don't have the clock running here.
Yeah, it's going from 3:29. It knocks off 6. Something's not right with the clock.
Washington with the long three, in and out. TJ Moreland
took it away. No
from
pass.
Burns. And they're going to have a turnover again in possession. And Ross will bring it down the lane. He drops it in. 41-39 with 3:02 left in the fourth. And the chance to go to the regional quarterfinals. Moreland will give it to Martin.
Don't pick your dribble up. Just keep moving. There you go.
Pendergrass tries to set the screen. And
wow.
they're going to call the timeout there. And there will be one left for Stedman with 2:44 left. And he stops him up front. He wants to reestablish what they want to do here for the last 2 minutes and 44 seconds of this contest. They have a 1-minute timeout. The fans are up on their feet here, encouraging them to continue on the pressure here in an exciting game, Jay.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
This is what high school playoffs are all about.
This is what it's all about. I mean, it's nerve-wracking. Hopefully a little 1-minute break. Settle everybody down. I think you got 2:44 left in the game. Let's settle down and let's try to extend this lead, make some good passes, make some good shots, drive the ball to the lane, and let's take this home. And I can tell you, whoever's playing next week, it sounds like the Wascom Quitman game right now, it's very tight. So if Mineola does have to go play Quitman next week, I'm pretty sure Quitman's going to be they're on fire right now. So it's probably not going to be like the last two things we've seen. In fact, I'm going to try to get us a scoring update.
41-40, the Yellow Jackets with a 1-point lead. 2:43 left here in the fourth. Martin will take the ball for the possession and throw it in for the inbound play.
Look up.
Finds Moreland. He'll take possession of it and set up the offense. Garrett guarding him. Finds Martin coming across the top of the key to Ogueri. Looking underneath the Pendergrass. Almost loses the handle. Gives it back to Moreland. He'll drive the lane with a nice shot and drops it in. 42-40. 2-point lead with 2:20 left. Ross.
And it's getting loud, Goody.
Here come the fans.
I like it.
And Martin will put the pressure on Davidson up top, the sophomore.
And we got to watch this back door back here.
Shoots a long three-pointer off the front of the rim.
Good block out by TJ Moreland right there.
Here comes Ross into the lane.
Oh my goodness! There's not even a foul. Wow.
And the Burns will take the three-point shot. He'll miss.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down.
And they're going to apply the pressure here. Martin.
Don't dribble into it.
They're going to call a foul here on the other side.
On zero?
Push on Davidson.
All right.
For the Bulldogs. And one more foul. 1:43 left here in the fourth. Jackets lead by 3, 43-40. Moreland brings it down. Right-hand dribble, Martin with possession. Screen by Ogueri. Pendergrass looks to him.
Oh, don't be careful, Dawson. Be careful.
He'll give it to Moreland. Moreland drives the lane once again.
Yeah,
they're going to call the charge there. And Ross has his third charge.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him that one. That might be the only one I'll give that guy all night, but I'll give him that one. 1:21
left here. Bulldogs have possession, down by 3 in the fourth in the area round of the playoffs. And he's going to wipe a little bit of the sweat off the floor.
Yeah, Jackets going back to that 2-3 defense, looks like. See if we can create a turnover, try to get out a little bit of man.
He'll roll it forward and take his time picking up the ball, and Martin will apply a little pressure here and make sure he gets it. And he picks it up. 1:20 and counting left. And the Yellow Jacket fans are in it. The Bulldog fans are in it. And here we go. Ross with a left-hand dribble. Crossover.
Go.
Gotten fancy a little bit. He'll take the jump shot.
Yeah.
And that one falls, and he'll get the foul as well. And a chance to tie it up here with 1:03 left in the fourth.
Yeah, don't know nobody go anywhere.
Ross goes to the line with a chance for the and one.
Jackets need him to miss this when he get this rebound right here.
And he rolls it in and ties it up with 1:03 left. Moreland takes possession.
Whoa.
But the Bulldogs will get the timeout there.
Yeah, he was a little late after the ball had been thrown in calling that, so technically that shouldn't be a timeout.
Gibson looks to, he doesn't like the call either. I think he thinks the same thing you're thinking right there.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We want the ball last.
So we have a 1 minute timeout here. 43-43. And an exciting game here in the area round of the playoffs. We're all knotted up here in Hallsville, Texas tonight.
Yeah, Coach Gary Dunn right now he's very passionate. It looks like he's signaling number 2 for Mineola TJ. Don't let him take the easy bucket.
Moreland, the junior, loves to have the ball in his hands in pressure situations.
Absolutely.
And does a great job of producing.
Yeah, the Jackets need to get down here, let's score, and then let's go full court press and try to, don't give them a half a court where they can roll the ball in.
That's right. And here we go. 1:03 left. Set it up for you here in fourth period. 43-43 tie ball game. Yellow Jackets are the visitor here tonight against the Jefferson Bulldogs.
Hurry up.
The Yellow Jackets will take possession here. And it looks like the Bulldogs will pick them up at half court.
Yeah, no mistakes right here. This is clutch.
Here comes Moreland and the crowd's on their feet. Students encouraging the fans to stand, and they do. Moreland to Vandover. Vandover almost loses the handle there, gives it to Pendergrass. Underneath to TJ Moreland with a jump shot.
Clutch.
45-43 with 41 seconds left. The clock runs. 38 seconds.
Get the ball.
Vandover.
Oh, wow.
Has it stolen by Burns. Burns gives it back to Davidson.
30 seconds.
They haven't put the points on the board yet. It's 45-43 with 25 seconds left. Burns will take the shot off the front of the rim. Rebound to the Yellow Jackets. Moreland, he loses it. And they're going to call the hard foul by Martin there, and Davidson will go to the line for 2 shots.
I do not understand right now how we're not getting that call. Good grief.
And the crowd's on their feet.
Sorry, folks. Fine. We're getting a little loud.
0.1 seconds, and that puts them in the bonus.
We really need him to miss something with 14 seconds left.
Davidson, the shooter last week, who made the three-point shot at the last second to win the ball game. And so the crowd gets into it, stomps their feet. He takes the dribble and the shot, and it goes in. And the lead is 1 for the Yellow Jackets with 14.1 seconds left. And here it goes. Shot number 2. 1 timeout left for the Yellow Jackets. And the second shot goes in. Dawson will take possession of it. And they'll call the timeout here and set up a play. And an opportunity here for the Yellow Jackets with 14.1 seconds.
It's hot, Goody.
Who are we looking to get the ball to here?
To me, it's I'd like to see a Dawson Pendergrass and TJ Moreland connection some way, somehow right now. TJ's really turned it on in the last couple of minutes and kept us in this game. So, I mean, the ball goes to him.
You're going to face some pressure here, possibly on the inbound play.
Yep.
but you also have time to get the ball down court. You have time to get the ball down court with the opportunity to win the game here for the Yellow Jackets. No need to rush it.
No need to rush it. You got 14 seconds. Get the ball to TJ, get the ball to Dawson, and let's see if we can do a little backdoor cut. Seems to be working, so let's try that.
Now, the only team with timeouts here is the Bulldogs from Jefferson with 3 left. And so the Yellow Jackets come here, make the basket here, change of possession. There might be a timeout again.
And at this point here, what's the rules on overtime in high school basketball?
That's a great question. That's something we have to look up here.
You got 2 football guys sitting up here trying to talk about basketball.
We're in Hallsville, Texas tonight, and if you wanted an exciting game, you're getting one here with 14.1 left.
Somebody make a break.
45, and O'Guary moves to the top of the key. Here comes Martin. Martin wide open. He doesn't throw it to him. Finds Moreland. And Burns catches up. He's going to slow it down.
10 seconds.
9, 8. Here comes Moreland. Left hand dribble. He'll drive into the lane. Tries to make the shot.
Oh, you kidding me?
Jump ball.
Mineola's ball.
They're going to have the possession with 2.9 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
Timeouts here.
This guy is killing us. There is no way that's a jump ball.
He drives the lane with a chance for the shot.
Yeah, at this point here, I'm getting the ball to Connor Vandover or TJ. Let's see if we can get a quick shot.
Here comes Martin. Martin is going to look in.
Oh, wow.
Moreland's face, and there's going to be 1.9 seconds left on the clock, and there's going to be a timeout by Jefferson. They'll try to set up a play. 45-45, the score. And an odd-looking pass there, bounces off a hand into his face and out of bounds.
Let's just pray that we can get this thing to overtime. Now that's all the Jackets can hope for.
And 1 minute, full timeouts left only for Jefferson here. And they're going to take full advantage of that as they try to set up a play. And the Jackets right now are really just hoping for extended time.
Right, just try to get this thing to overtime. And let's hope right now that Hallsville clock does not delay like it has been all night. And then, they make a shot and the clock's 0, but we don't hear a buzzer.
That's right. And the fans are still in it for the Yellow Jackets here. Some are sitting down, a little bit of antsy, a little nervousness around the crowd. Rumblings are going on as the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, right now the Jackets need to get up here on a full, press this, because if not, they're going to roll it down the court and not pick it up.
And they're going to have possession in the corner down here on the Yellow Jacket bench. And the Bulldogs end up losing 51-44 to Wascom.
So it looks like whoever wins this will be playing Wascom, and we'll probably be right back here in Hallsville Monday or Tuesday night.
Wascom advances to the
gotta watch it.
Goes to Bowman. He'll take the shot.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And it looked like it was tracking there for a second, and it bounces off the backboard. And there will be an extended period overtime here in Hallsville tonight. And we're going to play extra basketball. 45-45 the score.
I think I lost about 2 or 3 years off my life on that last shot there, Goodson.
And I'm not sure about the exact rules on overtime here, but there will be 4 minutes on the clock. I'm not sure if the timeouts, if they have one timeout per team, or how that adds to the timeout situation for the Yellow Jackets. They only give them 1,
right?
But the Bulldogs have 2 on the board right now, and I don't know that it extends that to 3 or not. So.
Looks like we're going to be playing 4 minutes. See who takes this to the next round.
And the bonus for the Bulldogs as well, because we have 7 fouls and 6 fouls on the board, and they let them play there at the end of the game. Moreland was not called for the foul, but
I saw it whenever he went up for that ball right there at the end. It was going to be definitely a foul. We're going to the line, and we're going up and going.
Yeah, and that's what you want, an opportunity for Moreland there. And little McGow is jumping up and down over there.
Yeah, my daughter's excited. My wife's giving me the look. Cody Mize is giving me the look, so I'll be quiet now.
Cody Mize is here. A lot of fans here. A lot of the students came over tonight. Student section looks really good tonight. for the Yellow Jackets. And an exciting time.
Yeah, blood pressure is up, so we're doing good.
The Bulldogs will take the floor for overtime play, and they'll set back up at midcourt here and jump ball. Burns will be in the paint here to try to out-jump Pendergrass. Coach Harper cheering on the team. Aguirre on Davidson. And here we go. They're trying to jump into the possession. He's going to give him a little elbow in the room. And possession to Aguirre. And he'll find the one, Lipscomb. And they'll set up the offense with 4 minutes here. Vandover to Aguirre.
Just play your game. Just play your game.
Extra time. Nice pass to TJ in the paint. He loses the handle.
Man.
Davidson regains possession. Right hand dribble. He'll drive into the lane, set back up. Give it to Washington. He thought about it. Burns takes the three-pointer from the corner, and Aguirre on the nice block out with a rebound. 3:26 left and counting. In overtime, 45-45. Moreland with the ball in his hand. He'll give it to Lipscomb. And the Yellow Jackets set up the offense. Vandover gives it to Aguirre underneath to Pendergrass, and they're going to try to set him up, and they're going to call Davidson with the push.
That's going to send Dawson to the line right there for 1-and-1.
For the 1-and-1, and now both teams will be in the bonus for the rest of the game. 3:04 left in overtime.
Martin checking in for Lipscomb.
Martin will take his place between Bowman and Davidson, and Pendergrass will get the ball from the ref. And the first shot is up. Off the back of the rim. And jumps in.
Dawson Pendergrass is like 3 for 3 tonight on free throws.
And that one wasn't pretty, but it went in.
Hey, we'll take it.
46-45, now the lead, 1. And the second one is good. And
4 for 4.
4 for 4 from the line. Pendergrass makes it a 2-point lead with 3 minutes and counting. Davidson directing traffic, gives it to Ross. Ross to Washington. He'll take the long three. And he buries it from deep.
Yeah, Vandover was a little late getting over there, getting a hand in his face.
2:46 left. Bulldogs lead by 1. Pendergrass to Moreland. Right hand dribble. Into the lane. Off the glass and good.
Jackets up by 1. Who's going to have the ball last?
49-48 with 2:30 left. Ross to Washington. He'll tip it over.
Good tip drill
to Davidson. And Martin applies the pressure, and Washington again from deep. Off the back of the rim. Burns caught it with one hand. And they're going to call a foul here on.
Okay, we'll take that. I thought they were fixing to call that on us.
On
number 2.
Number 2, Bowman. He doesn't like the call. They're going to send Aguirre to the line.
That was kind of a crazy call, but, I mean, as long as it's in our favor, we will take it.
Well, Jackets lead by 1, 49-48 with 2:13. And the senior, the only senior.
But Aguirre, you know, for a guy his size, he can shoot really good free throws. So, see if we can get two of them.
Martin and Moreland are back. And it bounces around the rim, and there's a lane violation.
Looks like on Dawson Pendergrass.
Dawson. And the lead is still 1. Jefferson, Davidson, the hero last week in bi-district round against Dangerfield, with a three-pointer to end it. Bring it up. Ross finds Washington. Washington picks up the dribble, back out to Ross, and he's looking to Bowman underneath. They're doubling him. He'll take the jumper, and he's made that shot all night. Nice job by Burns and off the glass. 50-49. The Bulldogs lead with 1:45 and counting. Moreland.
Yeah, Jackets need to get out here and get up by 1 again. It's just a back-and-forth scoring festival.
Martin gives it to Aguirre. He makes the handle. Moreland thinks about it. He'll take it
Get
from
in
the
there.
top, off the back of the rim, out of bounds, and possession to Jefferson. Oguere tried to get the ball, knocked it out of bounds. 1:22.
Go up and pressure.
They're going to take their time. We're up by 1 here.
Yeah, I mean, up by 1.
No reason to hurry.
Get up.
And they're going to try to. Davidson drives it to the key to Burns. They're going to let him play. And they're finally going to make the foul call.
Yeah, the Jackets are.
They're going for 2 shots for Burns. And I don't
know why this.
It on Vandover.
I don't know why this coach right here is throwing a fit at the referee, because right now he's got a 1-point lead and sending a pretty good free throw shooter to the line.
1:05 left here in the contest. In overtime, 50-49 the score. Jefferson up.
Surely that's not 5 on Pendergrass. I guess not.
And they're going to call it against Vandover.
Okay.
Burns to the line for 2 shots. First one is up, and it's off the back of the rim. Lipscomb checks in.
Yeah, Lipscomb's kind of got a little bit of a limp to him right now.
He had the same limp Tuesday night. A bit of an ankle problem. 1:05 left. This is the first one, 50-49. Second one is up and good. They lead by 2 with 1:05 left in the contest.
Well, that ankle injury might have explained why he slipped down a couple times tonight. Not quite himself.
They'll give it to Pendergrass and Vandover.
And 52 seconds left in the game.
50 seconds left. 48 and counting.
Yeah, Coach Stedman's going to take his last timeout.
A timeout with 46 seconds left on the clock. And an opportunity to at least tie the ball game for the Yellow Jackets.
I mean, you've got to at this point. You can't let it go back down the court without it, without it being tied.
At this point in time, the Yellow Jacket fans take a seat. Cheerleaders cheering. And an opportunity for the Yellow Jackets coming up. Setting up the offensive play. Stedman.
Yeah, I think the flash Pendergrass to the top of the lane there, and then have Moreland come back around that baseline seems to work a lot tonight. So don't be surprised if we see that right here.
And Stedman's daughter's on the rail cheering on the team. As the boys enter the court. 51-49 the score here in overtime. 46 seconds left. Moreland will take possession. The inbound play, and he's reminding Ross not to cross the line. Straight up and down. And the steal by Miles down. And the easy bucket chance. Ross with the back layup. He misses. Burns will throw it in with 37 seconds left.
Gotta go.
51-49.
Gotta hit a three.
Moreland with a shot. In and out. He misses it. Burns has possession.
Somebody foul somebody.
So there goes the foul. Davidson with the ball going to the line. And an inerrant pass. Makes it 53-49 on the other end is Burns.
And the old Jefferson fans are really showing their class over here. So I guess that I'm sure they're trashing us right now on Facebook Live like they did at the girls' game, but it's all right.
23.5 left here. 53-49. Davidson with the first one, and he'll put it in. 54-49. The score's 5.
And just like that, real quick, it got out of hand, and the way it stands right now, it looks like the Yellow Jackets season is possibly coming to an end.
And the lead goes to 6. They'll need 2 quick shots
Somebody
here.
go.
20
You
seconds
gotta go,
left.
TJ.
Gotta go.
You got to go.
And
Hit
in
it.
possession,
Hit it.
Moreland. He'll take the shot from 3-point land, and he buries it. 13.2 left.
What? They calling a foul? Oh, okay. I didn't even see Dawson go
They
over
make
there.
the three-pointer, 55-52. They're going to send Miles to the line. That'll be it for Dawson Pendergrass tonight. It's his 5th foul. With 11.3 seconds left in overtime and the double bonus for the Bulldogs.
And you know the thing is, if this kid can miss both of these, we actually have a shot to tie it back up. He is way far away from that line though.
Bounces it off the front of the rim.
You know, he's standing about 4 feet behind that free throw line.
11.3 seconds left. Misses the first one. The Jackets will try to get the rebound here. Bowman
Need
in
to miss
between
it.
Vandover and Gibson. He makes the second one, puts it up by 4, and the Jackets will try to set up a play here and try to get the 4-point play. They're going to lay off. No, he's going to pressure.
He's going to press.
Moreland.
Get it in.
Give the ball to Martin. Martin will give it to TJ.
Got to go, TJ.
9 seconds left. 8, 7.
Need a foul on the three-point
Looking
shot.
for the foul. He'll throw it in. Off the front of the rim.
How is that not a foul?
And
How is that not a foul?
Not called, and the Jefferson Bulldogs are going to win here in the area round of the playoffs.
How is
the Yellow
that-
Jackets tonight.
How is that not a foul? I guess I just don't understand that.
The score 56-52 in the 4-point lead.
Hey, what happened here? Why is Coach Gibson's? Are they calling a foul?
Hold on.
I think they called a foul.
There's something going on. They're just
No, I guess they're not.
saying congratulations. And here's the deal. The athletic version of the Bulldogs showed up tonight.
Yep.
The ball fell their way, and the Yellow Jacket season has come to an end in the bi-district round. In the area round of the playoffs.
Yeah, a lot of class over there at Jefferson right now. But you know what? Hey, here's the thing with the Yellow Jackets basketball right now. You're losing one senior.
That's right.
You're bringing everybody back next year. You probably got a couple 8th graders sitting there that are pretty good, that are possibly going to be here
That's right.
also next year. So, the future's still bright for this program.
And the future's still bright for the Yellow Jackets.
Absolutely.
And Coach Stedman and them, those guys are disappointed, I guarantee you.
Yeah,
that they
they're
lost
disappointed.
tonight.
I don't think they played probably their best game that we've seen them play all year. Definitely a lot of mistakes, but this is what happens. But it's okay. All is good in the Mineola Yellow Jacket basketball program, and all I can say is baseball season is now. Baseball softball is officially upon us.
That's right. And for softball, district starts Tuesday night against Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill at home.
Yeah, and you've got a couple baseball players that are out here tonight, and so I'm sure Monday morning or possibly even tomorrow, Coach Bokus will have those guys ready to go to work.
Back in. So, hey, great season for the Yellow Jackets.
Absolutely.
Great job, Coach Stedman, Coach Heineman, Coach Gibson, and the staff. And we appreciate Chad Parrish setting all this stuff up every week for the Yellow Jackets and giving us the opportunity to bring you the game tonight. So thank you for joining us. The final score from Hallsville tonight in the area round, Jefferson 56, Mineola 52, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.